Tell them the things.
What things? I don't know what things to tell them.
Tell them the opinions you were telling me for all the days.
I cannot for the life of me figure out which ones are supposed to be the facts. On the one hand. And on the other hand, which ones are supposed to be the gags. And the facts and the gags are having sex with persons. In my school, when I went to school in Hamburg, we did not have the gags, did not manage to have the sex. They played the tubas. And they climb the mountains. That is the best stuff I'm told that Judd Apatow ever did. Now what does he do? He used to have these tightly scripted things, and now, let's let Adam Sandler improvise. Well, this is not interesting to me. Seth Rogen, his skill as a performer was never, I don't know what it was, actually. Don't put him in a long movie and let him do his bear-like laugh. He laughs like he was poked with a stick, and he is a bear, and he has been roused out, empty-bellied and fully wrecked from his bear slumber. How do you say it in America? His bear slumber? Hibernation.
What about the one without the arm? Tell them what you said about the one without the arm.
Oh, he was a perfectly good actor as a teenager. His name is James Franco. They put him in the movie where he is one of the hiker persons. And he gets his arm smashed in between a boulder and the surrounding a cliff or a rock. And, oh, my arm is stuck in a boulder. What am I doing? He gets a butter knife and he cuts off the arm and he walks away from the arm. Screw your arm, I don't need you anymore. And then that's the whole movie. 150 minutes of James Franco looking very pretty. And this is a movie? No, I want the facts and the gags, even though I'm not knowing which is which.
Tell them about the TV.
TV is no better. My roommate, her name is Heidi. She's the one operating the camera. Hi, Heidi.
What is me?
And the one is the honey poo-poo. I think it is bad.
I'm just going to get it set up and then I'm going to ask you the questions. Tell them what you were saying about the TV.
I think that the TV these days is a disgraceful time because it is a vast trash dumpster. Is that the expression?
The garbage. You said garbage.
It is a garbage. I do not like it. I do not care for this. The man flipping the things and you're supposed to guess the word. What's that show called?
The Wheel of the Fortune.
The Wheel Fortune. That is not a good show. Heidi, I have something else to say. But to turn the camera on me now, I have another opinion. I've grown hungry for lunch from having talked and given my opinions on the television. What was that? You leaned away to cough into the microphone?
I'm sorry. Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Tell them what you said about the vegetables from the restaurants last night. Tell them how they served it. Tell them.
We went to a restaurant last night, which was a restaurant of the uncooked foods, the raw foods they caught. And they brought out many kinds of vegetables. They brought out the beans. And I'm supposed to be crunching a bean. Oh, I'm going to pay you extra for bringing me a hard bean. It was as hard as a piece of wood. It was like scurrying for wood in the forest. I would eat such food if I were starving, perhaps, and lost in the black forests of Germany. But if I'm paying top dollar, top Deutschmark, in a German restaurant, I don't want the food that is the vegetables that is almost... I spit a little bit of my power bar in front of the... You don't follow it with the camera, so express some dignity for
Stop yelling at me. I'm helping you with this. I'm making you a big star and you're yelling at me.
You're making...
Sick of it.
Well, perhaps you
You're never going to be like the honey poo-poo.
I could be like the honey poo-poo. I like the go-coaches. I dance attractively. And I have the spunk. I think.
It is like we were saying, the dating scene in America. It's very different than Germany. Tell them how different it is in Germany.
Oh, in Germany it's just so much easier to go up with a group of people. Oh, festive. You're having a good time. You have a stein of beer, perhaps, and you have the German dinner. And then perhaps you are very safe about the way you have your relations. Here, I approach women and they turn away and run away.
I've seen this happen. It's true.
Yeah,
I've seen this with you. Last night. Remember last night? Tell them what happened last night.
She was not German. Had she been German, I did not mess up the story. I deliberately introduced a contrast because had she been German, I would have gotten better treatment.
So then what happened?
And they was playing the beer pong and we made... Didn't you fall asleep on the other side of the sofa?
He messed it up with the lady.
Oh, you're talking as though you're trying to appeal for the crowd against me to have your... That will fit into how we are planning our reality program. You vilify me. Oh, anyhow, she just rejected me very badly and hurt me, and I began to weep on the street.